have things that are truly defining moments.
We will do the impossible this week.
We will succeed.
Let's give them a ho!
I'm Ty Pennington. On Extreme Makeover Home Edition, we really rely on our volunteers. In fact, since we've started, we've handed out over 500,000 t-shirts to volunteers who've helped out deserving families all over the country. This week, we're honoring a family who really lend a hand in support of others. Thanks, everybody. It's time to get on the bus. And the renovation starts right now. So guys, Dee Dee, Michael, and Johnny, this is a very special week. It's a week to honor volunteerism. In fact, President Obama has made a call to action for everybody in the nation to sort of step up and give back in their community. What I think was really kind of special is this family we're about to meet has dedicated their life to volunteering. This is a Montgomery family, Nathan and Jenny and their 4 kids. And one thing is for sure is they understand giving back. Take a look at this and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC! We're the Montgomery family from Philo, Illinois, and welcome to our home. Woo!
Nathan and I met our senior year of high school. We started dating and have been together ever since.
We have 4 awesome kids, amazing kids. Ashton is our oldest at 13.
Benjamin would be our next child, and he will be 9.
And then there's Addie, our first girl. She's 5 years old.
Lily is our youngest, and she is 4.
My family's the best because they always be nice to us. It is the best because I do have a lot of friends in my family. Yes, because you love them very much and you care about them.
6 years ago, Nathan was climbing the corporate ladder, but Nathan and Jenny realized there was something more to life. They decided to dedicate their lives to helping those less fortunate. Nathan left the corporate world to open Salt and Light.
Salt and Light is a nonprofit organization that serves families who are at or below the poverty line in Champaign County. And we do that through the services of food pantry, for starters, and just anything somebody can use that's in good shape, we take and give away. For me, starting Salt and Light was this desire to do something of greater significance. Our priorities changed from that desire to continue to gain more material things to seek for maybe a greater purpose.
I really do like seeing people get help from Salt and Light and knowing that we're actually doing something for the community.
It makes me feel really, really, really good to help people.
Nathan has had great success with Salt and Light, but the small charity they started has become a full-time operation. The economic crisis put a lot more families in their community below the poverty line, and the services Salt and Light offer are more important than ever.
Salt and Light is completely dependent on donations. And so with all of the struggles throughout the economy, how hard it's hit everyone, sometimes the donations don't come in.
We've struggled at Salt and Light to just keep up with the day-to-day expenses of doing what we do. Where we're at right now, we're not going to be able to keep up with it.
Last year, their food pantry assisted 10,000 families. I can't think of another family that has done so much to really help the poor. For lots of families, Salt and Light is the only option.
The choices that Jenny and I made have obviously dictated what our priorities are. Unfortunately, it's kind of reached this point of crisis here at our home where it's kind of gotten beyond anything that we can do. We know the home is at least 105 years old. It's a brick foundation that is crumbling, and our siding is an old particle board siding that is literally falling apart and falling off. When you look at the foundation and the electrical and the plumbing and the roof and the windows, it's just literally falling apart around us.
It's sad because it's not safe, and I want my children to be in a safe home. I'm not gonna say it's easy. Times are tough, and you know, you go through hard times, but it's worth it.
Oh, wow, this is awesome.
Fantastic.
Incredible, right?
Yeah, really inspiring.
We got to help these guys out.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, let me tell you something. We also have some very special volunteers coming to help us out later this week. I'll tell you later.
Come on.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Right,
Well, bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's do it! Usually when we surprise the family, we show up at their house. But with Nathan and Jenny and their family, they spend all their time at Salt and Light. So I figure, you know what? This time we're actually gonna surprise the family where they work. Come on, come on, come on.
You're moving all my hangers. I gotta have some hangers down.
Good morning, Montgomery family! Surprise!
Oh, I'm shaking. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I'm so glad you guys are here.
We're so glad too.
Seeing Ty and Michael and Dee Dee and Johnny is incredible. I think a weight was lifted, you know, knowing that our home was gonna be safe. But to be able to share it with the people we love, the volunteers that have been with us all of these years, just very honored.
We saw your tape, man. We saw what you guys do, and it's phenomenal how much you guys give back. You really make a huge difference in this community.
We're very honored to be able to do it.
There's so many people that, you know, we're unaware of, that we walk past, you know, we step over, that are hurting. And, you know, we hand out stuff, we help with some of those physical needs, but I think that a lot of time it's just knowing that somebody else cares, you know, that really makes a difference.
It's amazing how one person or one family can inspire so many other families. I'm looking around, and these guys are all here because they know you're here. Now, you guys seem like all you do is work. Well, it sounds like you deserve a vacation. So while we're working on your house, you guys are going to Walt Disney World! Disney Resort in Orlando, Florida! Okay, so here's what I think we ought to do, all right? We ought to go check out this house that isn't working for you. So, let's take a bus ride, right? Let's go check out your house. Bye, guys. So this season, we're all about having people get on the bus, volunteer, and sort of give back. And what's so fantastic is, you know, now we're getting the Montgomery family on the bus, and who embodies volunteering more than they do? So it was great to say, Montgomery family, get on the bus.
All right.
All right, so let's check out your house. So no wonder you spend so much time at Salt and Light. That's in pretty tough shape.
It is.
Here's what I think we ought to do. Design team, why don't you take the kids, go check out the inside of the house. Mom, Dad, why don't you show me around the outside?
Go inside, Eddie?
Going inside, yeah.
So I'm guessing you've got mold damage. The porch itself is just like totally hanging down.
Actually, I went through the top of the roof on the porch there trying to install a new window.
I believe it.
I don't like the fact that my kids have to come home to this. You know, I feel like we do the best we can, but at the same time, it's just not enough.
Once we got to the family's house and saw where they were living, you immediately realize how much sacrifice that Nathan and Jenny have given to so many other people. They spend all day at Salt and Light giving to other families. Then they spend their evenings trying to fix their own home just to make it livable. For this family who brings so much light into everyone else's world, it's very dark and scary looking, the house.
Okay, where's your room?
Here.
This is your room.
Yeah.
Wow. So what kind of stuff do you like to do? What kind of games do you like? What kind of...
I like to play like Army and Navy.
Tell me about you. What do you like?
I like robotics.
Robotics. You mean like this one? That's the robot. Oh, totally different. Totally different.
This is all will.
It's kind of cute, but there's no color on the wall.
White.
Just white. Do you have favorite colors?
Like purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink. Like a rainbow ring.
This is a pretty small space. I mean, like, look, I can almost reach both sides. Look, can you girls do that? Look at that.
Arms are too small.
Who agrees? Bigger?
Colorful.
And maybe something a little sweet.
That would be so awesome.
It would be, give me 5 for that. That's what I'm talking about, Lily.
So this is the living room.
Yeah, this is it.
All this furniture is from donations, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's drop-offs.
Yeah, it is. Actually, this was donated by a friend of ours, and that chair as well.
So you guys don't have a lot of guests over, I'm guessing, yeah?
No.
Most of our friends have never seen our house. But I never think about inviting people over because why would they want to come?
Well, I mean, I have to say this, though. I mean, considering how bad it looks on the outside, you guys have tried to make it look sort of homey.
Yeah, we try.
What's this? What's
This
down-
hallway heads back to our kitchen and
Well, it's an awfully happy hallway, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I was an art major, so I love color.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is kitchen / dining area, and Here within the last couple of weeks, Jenny was in the kitchen, and the hole up here where you see this steel wool, a snake popped in and out of that hole.
I don't do snakes.
And,
At all.
and I cleaned out the attic looking for it and never found it.
Okay, you know, I'm not a big fan of snakes myself, especially where you can't see them. You know?
Right.
Hidden snakes are never good.
Look at this right here. I mean, it's completely rotted. It's just falling apart.
I mean, it's amazing it wasn't condemned.
I know, and this business. I mean, this is crazy right here. Whoa, whoa!
Look at that. I mean, Michael, look at this. It's a shingle. It should be on the roof.
This place is literally falling apart. You know, the thing is, not only is this old and decrepit, it's unsafe.
It's completely unsafe. Not to mention just structurally.
Look at this.
But the mold, everything.
Look at that.
I don't even want to know what that is.
I don't think that should be happening. Hey, look at this, look at this.
Gosh. All right. Yeah.
Wow.
This is why I want a new house. That would float down from Ohio.
This is why you want a new house?
I'm gonna be so happy when you tear the house down. Yeah, we're gonna be like, oh my goodness.
So how old are you guys?
5.
You're 5.
And I'm 4.
And you're 4. You guys want to guess my age?
Yeah.
Go ahead, try and guess.
I don't want to guess. Gotta be
23? Really? Yes. I'm legal to drive and everything.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You don't look like a grandma.
The Montgomery family is very special because they're all about volunteering. Giving back is an understatement for what these guys do. And I know from looking into their eyes, though, they desperately needed somebody to finally say, we are here for you, because they've always been there for everyone else. They help out an entire community with what they do. And this week, a whole community is really gonna finally give back to them. Now, before you go, I've actually got one little surprise for you. Michael? Sure. Now, you can't open this until I say so, okay? You're curious what it is, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, you hold this, okay? You can't open it until I say so. All right, guys, pile in the limo. We'll see you when you get back.
Thanks, guys.
So, guys, have fun in Disney World.
Oh, they're the best.
Those kids are adorable.
Yeah.
They really are.
But that's not.
Not so much.
No.
Adorable.
I volunteer the idea to tear the sucker down.
Wave those cans! So I know that Salt and Light is a very important part of Nathan and Jenny's life. What they do there is provide clothing, food, and hope. So this week, it's important that we try and figure out a way to keep Salt and Light running. And so not only are we gonna tear down the house, but we're also gonna collect food and have a food drive. You know, right now the Montgomery family's on vacation, you know, and a well-deserved vacation. But I think they would love to see all of us here and what's about to happen. So what do you say? Should we let them know? Oh, yeah!
There's so many times that our kids have gone without certain things. And to be able to take the kids on vacation was priceless.
Hello, Montgomery family.
Hi.
Jenny, Nate, you really do embody the word volunteer. This community is really come together for you guys, and they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Awesome.
Nathan, my family has been very hurt and really bad this last year.
And if it weren't for Salt and Light being there for me, I don't think we'd make it.
I really don't.
You have been a godsend to me. If it wouldn't be for you, I wouldn't have any groceries. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I was once part of those that received when I was young, and now I'm able to give back. And because of you, all kinds of walks of life of races and ethnicity, they are able to be fed, clothed, they are able to feel love. And that love is so genuine. Thank you so much.
So we've also got some incredible builders here this week. We've got Bob and Ed Brady from Brady Homes. Any things you guys would like to say to the family?
Nathan and Jenny, we just want to tell you how much of an honor and privilege it is to help you, because you've helped so many with your mission in life and sacrificed so much.
You guys just enjoy yourselves down there. We're gonna take care of business. You're gonna come back to what we call the American dream, baby.
It's our shiny home.
We ready to do this? This week is really about volunteerism, you know, and I wanted to show that one volunteer can make a huge difference. You know, one action can have a huge ripple effect. So I took this gigantic can of beans and just dropped it, and the next thing you know, it sort of started a chain reaction.
To say the way they demolished the house was the most awesome thing. You don't have to have this special background to be able to really make a difference.
Just think for a moment beyond ourselves. And if everybody did that, can't imagine what that impact would be.
I think this definitely proves that one thing can have a huge effect. Just like you guys have had a gigantic effect on this community. This may be going away, but something incredible is coming in its place. And you guys definitely deserve it.
That was awesome.
That was
Hey, so how's the house coming?
It's awesome. They're 3 hours ahead.
3 hours ahead. Starting to set trusses.
Now, are these guys usually competitors? I mean,
There are a lot of competitors. There's many companies here right now working together.
why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you walk us around? Let's meet some of these
All right,
guys.
let's get in there.
Absolutely.
We can't do what we do without volunteers. It's something we understand every week because it takes so many people giving their time, you know, and that's how amazing things get done. So since this is volunteer week and Montgomery's are all about volunteering, I thought it'd be kind of fun to pick out a volunteer of the day. You know, it's sort of like the employee of the month, except the volunteer of the day.
Hi, I'm Kelly. When I'm not a volunteer, I'm a preschool teacher.
This week, I think it's really important that we continue the Montgomery's work, you know, see if we can't really kind of continue feeding the hungry. And what better way than to bring in some people that really know a lot about food? And I think in this particular case, it's okay to have a few cooks in the kitchen.
You guys made it!
Awesome! Thanks for being here. Hey, man, Rocco.
Good to see
Guys,
you, sir.
I'm so glad you're here. Follow me. We're talking celebrity chefs Rocco DeSpirito, Sandra Lee, and of course, Art Smith. Guys, I brought a little help for the food drive. That's exactly what we needed, right? Let's move some tables. Let's get some food. Let's make sure that's secure.
Such a pleasure to be involved and to make such a huge difference for the Montgomery family. When I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of money. My mom was very, very sick, and we were on welfare and food stamps. And I can tell you by personal experience how a food pantry can change someone's life.
This is the fort trapdoor bed, right? Awesome.
What are you planning for the kids? You must have some great...
Well, you know what? I've got Ashton's room, and Ashton loves robotics and the engineering of all of that. So that's what I want to do for him. And this particular thing is the shelving unit that I'm building to hold all of his robots. So all I need, actually, is to sand it. You want to help me sand it?
Oh, I love to. Sure.
You know, my dad is a carpenter, and I remember always like watching him make furniture and sort of feeling sad that I was always too young to play with the tools, and so I got to play with the tools now. It was really nice to be able to do that.
I've got the last piece for the girls' sweet shop room. It's kind of like cooking, all right? When you knead in the dough.
Honey, cooking, you don't have to worry about cutting your hand off. You can cut a finger off, but you still have the whole hand to work with. Thank you very much.
For so many years, I cooked for a beautiful woman, Oprah Winfrey. She taught me humanity. She taught me to love. Americans need to see what the Montgomerys have done and do the same in their town, in their city. No American should go hungry.
That's as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Strong tap. guys. You guys eat?
Hi, I'm Larry. When I'm not a volunteer, I'm a farmer.
We take it out, we put bags in first.
Okay.
So, what I need is for this stuff to be grabbed out real second. I need for you to add 2 bags to this cart, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hold that for me, please?
With Nathan and the family on vacation, we thought that it would be important for all of us to go to Salt and Light. I think we take for granted when we go to the fridge that food is just so readily available for us. But here are hundreds of families relying on Nathan and Jenny and their team to help them out.
This is the only fridge you guys have. I mean, just by looking around, we realized that there's so much that can be done there as well. I mean, you've got shelf racks that are like falling off the wall, and it's very dark. Considering it's called Salt and Light, maybe we could figure out a way to sort of lighten things up in there and make it look even better.
This helps on food. I come every Wednesday. My husband lost his job, and I was going to school, and I can't keep up.
What's been the hardest part of that for you?
My 8-year-old. It's just, I can't provide for her like I want to.
It was just such an eye-opener to see these people and to talk to them. And we realized how important food is to the clients of Salt and Light. Ironically, you receive so much when you give to others. If every American volunteered just 1 day a year, then maybe over 36 million people in this country wouldn't go to bed hungry.
Hey, phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello, Montgomery family! Look behind you. Do you see somebody sort of special?
You guys see anybody special? Oh, hey, yeah, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, exactly.
Okay, go ahead and lift it up. Holy cow! What is that?
Everybody who worked a day on your house is getting a free day at a Disney theme park. It's all part of Give a Day, Get a Disney Day. And they're giving this out to 1 million volunteers across the country. So those are for your volunteers that work at Salt and Light. And you can hand out those when you get back. Now, it's time to open the package.
Go ahead and open it up. Oh, look at that. That is our house.
Okay, what's inside the house?
Oh, what's that? It says home mortgage paid in full.
Exactly.
That is incredible.
Oh my goodness.
That is incredible.
Oh my goodness.
To see the paper that said our mortgage was paid. Wow. It's overwhelming to feel all of that love. That's one less worry we're gonna have because our kids are always gonna have a home. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, guys, you understand what this means? That is awesome.
Hi, I'm Molly. And I'm Brittany. And we're not volunteering, we're freshmen at Parkland College.
And this is a family that feeds 10,000 people a year, and they didn't even have a kitchen that they could feed their own family
And
with.
they didn't
now
have
they
a
do.
place to sit down together as a family, which I think is so important.
Super important. Your life can change at the dinner table. There are a lot of people facing hunger issues in America. 1 in 8 people in America today. 1 in 8. That's insane. I know a lot of people out there wonder how you can help, and volunteering at a food pantry is a great way to do it. When you have people like the Montgomerys in your community, they make it so easy for you to be a productive part of a charitable system.
This is gorgeous, it's modern, it's updated. They're gonna be crazy when they walk in here.
I can't wait.
I can't wait for that.
Swing around this way. Perfect, right there. Let's start assembling it. Absolutely brilliant.
Hey, Rita, will you help me out over here for a second? Okay, so we're trying to do a decoupage of photographs, and the outer layer are pictures of the families that obviously Nathan and Jenny sort of touched through Salt and Light. And I was going through the photos, and I realized this is you.
Yes, it is.
Rita is one of the clients that actually comes into Salt and Light, and it was great to have her helping me because it's gonna mean so much more when Nathan and Jenny see this project, knowing that not only are the faces of those people in the artwork, but they also helped make it. And then the last photo will be Nathan and Jenny.
That's awesome.
The facelift over at Salt and Light turned out fantastic. We've got everything painted and cleaned up. We're actually starting to put all of the clothing back onto the racks. Food pantry, full. The new lights are in. Now Salt and Light will be able to continue to serve others for years to come.
Hi, would you like me to make you a wonderful grilled salmon sandwich real quick?
These are blue cheese stuffed burgers. There we go.
You're all here for the chicken, right?
Once the renovations at Salt and Light were finished, I knew it was time to celebrate. We have 3 world-renowned chefs who are here to help us this week. So I invited the chefs to cook for the clients that rely on Salt and Light to be fed each week, and to see the gratitude in their faces was really special.
Would you like some corn?
It's the best corn ever.
More hamburgers, more hamburgers.
Growing up being in places like Salt and Light, where we were the family in need, I can tell you that it's really important that those shelves are stocked, because those people don't know where their next meal is going to come from. So it's really important that when you donate, that you do it generously, because you never know if it's going to be you.
Hey guys, I think we should let the family know what's going on here. Does that sound good?
Exactly.
All right, let's do this. Hello, Montgomery family. I'm standing here in front of Salt and Light, but I'm not the only one here. Say hi, everybody. Go, John. So as you can see, a lot of people love you, and we have some very special guests I'd like you to say hi to. Art Smith, Sandra Lee, Rocco DeSpirito.
Holy cow! Hi, Miss Smith Montgomery and family. I'm Chef Art Smith. You know me as Oprah's chef, and one of the most beautiful things you can do is feed people, and you do it beautifully. Honored to be here for you.
Right on.
Hey, Montgomerys, I'm Rocco DeSpirito, and I just want to tell you there's words and then there's action, and you guys have taken action, and you've decided to get down in the trenches and help people, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Hi there, you guys. I'm Sandra Lee from the Food Network. I know what it's like to go hungry. I would never be the person I am today without people like yourselves. Thank you very much. It's my honor to be here.
Very nice. Okay, so by now I bet you're trying to figure out, what are we doing here having a party at Salt and Light? Well, we're here for the unveiling of the new Salt and Light. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. So as you can see, we've made a few changes around here. We've painted the entire place. Brand new lighting up here. It's completely organized everything.
That's for you, Daddy.
We've got freezers, refrigerator, freezer. The shelves are full.
That is incredible.
So as you can see, we've given Salt and Light quite a little makeover here, but that's not all we did. I think we had the biggest food drive ever. Oh yeah, say hello to a full semi full of food. How awesome is that? Here's another semi full of food. There's more, another semi. That's 3 semis full of food.
Oh, where are we gonna put it?
There's actually 5 semis full of food.
Oh my goodness.
The food drive was incredible. And it's one of those things that means as much to me as the house, because of how much of myself I have poured into Salt and Light. And to see 5 semis full of food was just unreal.
Enjoy the rest of your vacation. We'll see you when you get back. Bye!
Oh, that is so awesome.
Hi, my name's Dan. When I'm not volunteering, I'm a chef.
We're so slow with this, I think Sandra Lee has time up to make a flower arrangement here.
One of the great things about being out here is that you see how a community comes together.
All right, let's move in some furniture!
You know, our country was founded on people like the Montgomerys who came together and helped people.
Right, Susan's here! We've got towels for the bathrooms, furniture for the backyard, pillows for the girls' rooms, for the laundry room, for the kitchen!
It's pretty cool when you think about what this new house is going to provide for the Montgomery family. It's obviously going to give them a beautiful, safe place to raise their kids, but it's going to take that one thing off their plate that they don't have to worry about anymore, so they can continue on their life's mission to take care of others. All of this is what makes a house a home.
I have never felt so anxious, so nervous with anticipation before in my life. My hands were literally trembling with just this nervous energy. It was like the ultimate Christmas present experience.
Welcome home, Montgomery!
To see all of those people that had helped build us a home, it's so amazing. I know that many of them were taking vacation days to give us this. Those are precious, precious days, and they gave them to my family.
As you guys have probably seen, your whole community has been here for you this week. It's been phenomenal.
Thank you.
You give so much to these guys, and it was so cool to see a whole community give back to you. And I think behind this bus is going to show you what a lot of people volunteering can do. So what do you say? You want to see what's behind this bus?
Yeah.
You guys know what to say? Say it with me. Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
Oh my God! Can you believe that? Look at that! Look at that!
Look at that. It is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh!
Can you believe that? That is our house. I don't know that I ever thought we would have a home that looked like that. It's just so gorgeous. My house has always been a struggle for me. I would often get mad at myself because I felt like, I should be content. As bad as it was, I had a home and my family was healthy. I have a husband who loves me and takes care of us. And so I'm really fortunate. But there's always that part of me in the back of my mind that just wanted a pretty home. And I have that.
So guys, if you love this house, do me a favor, okay? Give a big hug to Bob and Ed Brady and the whole crew from Brady Homes. They did a phenomenal job. These guys have a huge heart.
Thank you so much.
Nathan, congratulations.
The story is about Salt and Light and the Montgomery family and how they've provided for so many families. It's not about what you have, it's about what you can give. And we all need to take a step back and understand that we can all give because there's nothing greater than giving.
We should probably also thank some other people who helped out this week. The design team, our chefs this week, Sandra Lee, Rocco DeSpirito, and Art Smith.
It's about as big as an expression of what you put out comes back to you as the can get. This experience has been literally stunning in many ways. Watching a house being built in a week is pretty amazing. Seeing how the power of community can make the impossible possible is also amazing.
This experience is a perfect one to remind us all of what's really important. It's about being selfless. It's about thinking about others. And Nathan and Jenny set the perfect example for all of us.
People know me for fried chicken and macaroni and cheese, but I'd like to be known for, what? We like Chef Art because he has a good heart. And the only way you can have a great heart is sharing your heart with others. And I'm proud to be here with the Montgomerys and share their love for community.
Go check out your brand new house. Go ahead, go check it out.
Let's go.
Oh!
Hey, I look like you're the last
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh! Look at this! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look.
Oh, Benjamin, look. It's beautiful.
It is unbelievable! Look at the floors!
Oh my word, the ceiling. It is so beautiful.
It looks like chocolate.
It does look like chocolate.
When I first walked in the house, I was blown away. The old house was filled with stress and worry, and the new house is absent of any of that. It's filled with joy. I see it in the kids too. Every kid wants to have something to be proud of, and they didn't have that. And to see that in their eyes, that is everything.
Guys, what do you think of your house?
Holy cow. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's like, I couldn't even imagine something as beautiful as this.
Yeah, Michael did a great job really keeping it very homey, but bringing in some colors. He also wanted to bring in color through the stained glass.
That's awesome.
Sears totally hook you guys up. They basically put something in every room in the house.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Sears.
And in our kitchen, the ceiling in our kitchen looks like chocolate.
You know what? Those are little bitty squares of chocolate. Yeah. Well, actually, it's 10, but it looks like chocolate. So, have you guys liked the house so far? Yeah. Well, there's a lot more house to see. So, guys, go check out the rest of your house.
Follow Ashton, you know. Lily, look at this. Oh my God, look at this.
Well, there's a lot more house to see. So, guys, go check out the rest of your house.
Follow Ashton, you know.
Insane. Sweet.
I walked in, I was speechless. I just looked around in amazement. It's filled with robots. And I love my room. It was more than what I imagined. It was awesome.
God, this is awesome. This is amazing. My new room is just really everything I've ever wanted. On top, there's a trapdoor to go down to the bottom one. And then there's a net. So it's just really cool. I pretty much live in a fort now.
Hey, Ashton! Come on up here, buddy. Hold on. Your brother! Oh, I'm hit!
What the? Close the door, Lily. Oh, yeah, I am. Holy cow. I need to see something real quick. Oh. Daddy! There was a cash register, and it was really real. I cannot believe it was real. Can I be the customer first? Yeah. And pretend I'm buying something.
Addie, Lily, what do you think of your room?
How about you're the customer?
I am a customer. You guys see your bunk beds?
I want the top one so bad.
Let's get some candy. Have you guys seen these?
Yes, we have.
These are Lily Pops, and these are Addie Taffies.
It's really cool seeing our candy room. Everything in our room is supposed to be candy. The Addie Taffy and the Lily Pops. It was really awesome.
Oh gosh, my mom told me I shouldn't eat the candy. This is what happens.
Yeah, that's not about.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Oh, wow.
It is so awesome. I love the colors. Look at that.
Oh.
Those are clients from Salt and Light.
Our family is right in the center because they're all our family. And that is the most awesome thing.
When I walked into our bedroom, I was just wowed. Obviously, it was really bright, and I actually loved it. It's awesome.
So awesome.
I wish I could go and shake every person's hand that had a part in it. I mean, thank you. I don't think that you will truly ever realize the impact that you've had on our family. It is beyond words.
So what do you guys think?
It is awesome, man. It is awesome. It is awesome.
I love it.
This is the project that I really wanted you guys to see. The heart itself is made up of fabric from the clothes, food labels, and of course all the color stems from you guys' heart. And then I wanted you guys to see visually how many lives you guys really touch. And that's just in a week.
I have to say, the fact that you took the time and added the families, it just means so much. Because it is us, and it's a part of us.
This week has really proven what volunteering can do. And I think the Montgomery family, they take volunteerism to a level that I've never seen. Anybody who does volunteer and give back, what you do makes a difference. And so, guys, anybody volunteered, just want you to know, thank you. We're so happy that you guys love your house because it took a community to really pull that off. But I know there's something else that really means a lot to you, and that would be Salt and Light. Your crew from Salt and Light is here. And together, with everybody pitching in, we were able to raise $50,000 for Salt and Light to keep going.
To know that we won't have the worries. It's an amazing thing. I mean, it's just awesome.
I think the purpose of life is a life of purpose. And that's what Nathan and Jenny show us every single day. And their purpose is to feed and comfort and love the community.
It just kind of makes you appreciate things a little bit more than you even had beforehand. Appreciate the people, appreciate where you live, and take a step back and say, wow, you know, I am blessed to be where I'm at.
I know that our life has changed, and that is a huge gift. So thank you to everyone who was involved.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Montgomery family. Welcome home.
Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines.
I applaud you for being here, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for helping.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, pal. Thank you very much.
Thanks for helping.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much. You're welcome. This guy gets it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
It's all about volunteering this week, and I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.